Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a tutorial using the new Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette. I tried to play with some of the colors in here like the lavender and the green and some of the oranges. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Hey everyone, so to start off this look, I'm using the NYX HD Concealer in green to color correct the redness in my face. Then I'm going to be blending it out with my finger just so that I get a fuller coverage and the green doesn't get too sheared out. For foundation, I'm using the N Wild CoverAll Foundation in the shade Fair, and I'm buffing it in with the Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki brush. This is a really awesome medium coverage foundation from the drugstore. I was able to find it for only $3.50 at Walmart, which is seriously amazing. It's super affordable and I definitely recommend it. Then I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, my favorite, in Fair Neutral to conceal my under eyes and also any other spots on my face. And I'm also highlighting the center of my face. I'm using the Real Techniques sponge dampened to blend it in. Now I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Contour Palette and I'm using the Yellow Banana Powder shade to set my under eyes. Then I'm going in with the more pink tone shade to set the rest of my face. I'm not going to be baking or anything today, just lightly setting everything because I like the finish of this foundation and concealer combo when I don't go crazy with the powder. Then I'm going in with the more cool tone contour shade in the same palette to contour my cheekbones and my forehead. I don't love this shade to contour with on fair skin just because it pulls a little too warm on me, and this palette is a great dupe for the Anastasia Powder Contour Palette, so it is pretty nice if you have a little bit darker skin. For bronzer, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, as always. This is the only bronzer I've loved for my skin tone, just because it's really neutral and it doesn't make me look super orange, but I'm definitely going to be trying some other bronzers soon. Then for blush, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Studio Blush Palette, and I'm using the lightest shade. To highlight, I'm taking the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone just to highlight my cheekbones. And now moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the new Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette, and I've been loving it ever since I got it. I am taking the first shade, Sorbet, as my transition shade and just blending it into my crease with a really fluffy blending brush. I went back in a few times just to get the pigmentation that I wanted, but it's a really great transition shade. Next, I'm going in with Sandy to build up more depth in the crease and also in the outer V of my eye. The matte shades in this palette are really easy to work with and blend out so nicely together, so I like using these shades together in the crease. Then to add some more color to my eye, I'm using Crush in the outer corner and also blending it into the crease as well, just keeping it a little bit lower than the other two shades. I wanted to use the lavender shade in the palette called North Star on my lid. It looks gorgeous in the pan, but I had to spray my brush first with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray in order to give it the same look on my eyelid that it looks in the pan. It ended up giving me the color I wanted, but it did take a little while to build up. And then I'm just going back into the crease and blending everything else out. I ended up going in with the shade Mojito on my lower lash line. I also had to spray my brush with setting spray for this shade because it had a similar texture to North Star, but I like the way the green paired with the rest of the look. Then I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eye Crayon to tightline my upper and lower waterline. So now I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper to do a little wing liner look. It took a really long time to do this step, so I'm speeding through it for time's sake, but I do want to get a separate wing liner tutorial up on my channel soon. Then I'm going back in with the Marc Jacobs Eye Pencil just to tightline my lower lashes. And for mascara, I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I'm using about 2 coats for my upper lashes just to give me a thicker look so that I didn't have to do false lashes. And I also used it on my lower lashes. For lip liner, I'm using the Colourpop Lippie Pencil in Oh Snap, and I'm just using that to overdraw my lips a tiny bit and also filling them in with that before I go in with my lipstick. And for lipstick, I decided to use the Kylie Cosmetics Metal Matte Lipstick in the shade Heir, which is the lightest shade. I really like how it ended up turning out because it gave me a little bit of a metallic look without being too shiny, and yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment down below letting me know what videos you want me to film next, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys!